Alright, Shalom. We're the Hebrew Israelites coming out here week in, week out to prophesy the downfall of your beloved Babylon. And to let the Negroes, let the Americans know that they're the true children of Israel. And here, Bible play this music. It's fair. We're going to say, call halal to y'all by Shimi Al-Shai, double honor our apostles / elders with your GMS. And blessed salutations to you brothers out there teaching and enduring truth and sincerity. Now, as you see here, I'm showing you giraffes. It's not like I got a fondness of giraffes, but one thing is for certain that we're bringing this out is because giraffes are now on the endangered or endangered list. Because of the so-called white man. So we want to read a couple articles and just get into a couple scriptures and a couple articles, and then we're gonna just leave it at that. I want to look up a video also. So besides that, I want to get into this article. This is from Tuesday, March 27, 2018. It's how long ago. It says giraffes now on a dangerous species list. The International Union of Conservation of Nature, the body that administrates the world's official endangered species list, announced yesterday that it was moving the giraffe from a species of least concern to vulnerable status in its red list of threatened species report. That means the animals face extinction in the wild in the medium-term future if nothing is done to minimize the threats of its life or habitat. The next steps are endangered critically. So they're right now they're on an endangered list because this was in 2018. It says poaching of elephants and rhinoceros are the illegal trade in pangolins has overshadowed the problem with giraffes in the last decade. Reports that giraffes' numbers have dropped precipitously in the last 31 years, from 157 individuals in 1985 to 157,000 individuals in 1985 to 97,500 at last count. Whilst giraffes are commonly seen on Africa safaris in the media and in zoos, people, including conservationists, are unaware that these majestic animals are undergoing a silent extinction. Okay, so I'm gonna skip down. It says giraffes. The giraffes face two main threats: encroachment from cities and towns into their habitat, and poaching. Poaching has become increasingly problematic. Some food insecure villagers kill the animals for their meat, but reports many giraffes are slaughtered just for their tails, which are considered a status symbol and have been used as a dowry when asked a bride for his daughter's hand in marriage in some cultures. So what they're doing is trying to pass it off, because that is a reason, but and niggas ain't getting married like that to the point you got giraffes going extinct. Yeah. There's many other reasons. So I want to read this real quick. African Wildlife Foundation. That's the site. It says giraffes. Right now they have them at vulnerable, but they're in the list of extinct right now. Estimated population is 97,000. You know what I'm saying? Really 98,000. You can say 98, round it up to 98. See here. It says their habitat. Now this is a key. Their habitat is what? Dense forests to open plains. Dense forest. Okay? It says the challenges the giraffe faces. Humans hunt giraffes for their hides and meat, and also their trophies. And they don't look like, these are trophies for people. You know, it says giraffe tails are highly prized by many African cultures. The desire for good luck bracelets, fly whisk, and thread for sewing or stringing beads have led people to kill the giraffe for its tail alone. Giraffes are easily killed and poaching now more often for their meat and hide continues today. Giraffes are quickly losing their living space. That's another reason. The number of giraffes in the wild is shrinking as their habitats shrink. In the late 19th and 20th century, herds of 20 to 30 animals were recorded. Now, on average, herd size contain fewer than 6 individuals. The IUCN lists 4 main threats to the species habitat loss: civil unrest, illegal hunting, and ecological changes, climate change, and habitat conservation. That's a good way for saying you're cutting down a forest. All right. It says as human population grow and increase, agriculture activates, expands settlements, and construct roads, and giraffes is losing its beloved acacia trees, which are its main source for food. So you're building these places, you're building these cities. You know, you're cutting down the forest for paper or whatever you want to use them for. You know what I'm saying? And ain't these Hamites doing that, man? Because these Hamites been living in these lands, man. They've been living in these lands since the time of Moses, man. And giraffes was there then. But now all of a sudden they're going extinct. You know why? Because he whose blessing is the sword, which is Esau, the so-called white man, spreading his madness all across the planet Earth, man. And I purposely got a bunch of Edomites to in these pictures to show you, man. And they try to disguise it. Oh, they're in it for the tail. You know how much bracelets you can make out of one tail? You know what I'm saying? Of a giraffe. You could kill about 3 giraffes and take care of a whole fucking northern part of fucking. You know, as much people get married. You know what I'm saying? You talking about hundreds of thousands, damn near 100,000 giraffes gone, and you saying it's based off of good luck charms.
Look at her. Look at her. She proud, boy. She proud. She acting like God gave her that kill, man. Like, they're posing with the giraffes. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you got to pose for? You know what I'm saying? Like, you kill them, you do what you got to do and keep it moving. You posing with the fucking giraffe. I know all of them didn't die with their necks like that. Come on, man.
Yeah. They bend them and make them, you know what I'm saying? Put his gun in a certain way. You know? Esau is a fucking a plague amongst planet Earth, man. Not only do the people mourn, but the fucking the animals mourn too, man. You know? The bitch that's pointing with her hand to the sky, she actually in that picture, she's killing a rare giraffe, man. You know, got little kids out there, little demons out there, man. Yeah, that right there, that's a rare black giraffe, man. They don't give a fuck. But then here it is. You know, I'm at my job or my place of employment, and I have a piece of paper. The piece of paper didn't print off the right things, or it's missing something. I say, you know what? I'm gonna update the sheet and print another one. An idiot might gonna tell me, well, you want to save paper? I say, you want to save paper? Stop cutting down trees, motherfucker. Don't try to blame, animal extinction on us, man. Basically, because we're using more paper than you would. Because you know what you fucking up, man. You know how many trees you're cutting. You know how many animals going extinct. Now your ass feel guilty. That's what they do. Make green money. Your ass putting factories, nuclear factories, cars emitting carbon monoxide and all kind of pollutions in the air, polluting the water, and then gonna tell us to have a green month. No, you shut down when you shut down these factories for a month or 2 months, man. Give it a time of rest every 7 months. On the 7th month, you shut all the factories and down and do that. You're not gonna do that, man. You blame and you try to make the blame on us, man.
Because what happened is the world once had a standard, how they operated, period. You know what I'm saying? You know how the world operated. But Esau, he filled with pride, he got to go about doing shit his own way, thinking he the most high, man.
And he used it through his witchcraft, his sorcery, and his cunning devices, which is money. Because he had Hamites out there. He got them, colonized them, fucked their country up. Now he got them scratching and scraping for money any type of way they can. So they guide your ass right to animals, man. You know what I'm saying? And let you wipe them out, man. Lions and rhinoceros going extinct. You know? Because this fucking damn devil, man.
Hey, that's why the scriptures say, for the love of money is the root of all evil, man. Because motherfuckers do anything for a buck. Like you said, that's part of that they, man, people love them money, man. Love them dollars, you know what I'm saying? They gonna drop a big old purse. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna show you these rare giraffes, too. They show you all throughout the movies, man. All throughout the movies, they show you it be secret places and you know what I'm saying. And here Esau got it like the second Anaconda movie. You know what I'm saying. They had a flower in the sense of it was called the blood orchid. You know what I'm saying. And it could basically it was like the fountain of youth basically. Here they want to go over there with all these big ass snakes. Like, even if it was, I'm sure it's places like that, but I'm sure them big ass snakes is over there for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Let's say that was reality. The Lord probably put them there to guard them from your ass, man. So you don't go over there ravishing that whole land of the blood orchid to your own benefit. But then you know what you would do? You would take it, make a youth serum or whatever with it, and you would sell it for billions of dollars. Live forever. You know what I'm saying? You ain't doing this for everybody. You're doing it for your own gain, man.
Yeah.
And that's what Esau does.
And then blaming on the masses or blaming on other people.
Yeah, because you mentioned about the green month or the green day or whatever. That's 1 month or 1 day.
For all the shit that you're doing. That's like global warming on humans and everyday citizens. And when you're the ones that's creating these vehicles and things like that. You know what I'm saying? Genesis 25 and 27, it says, and the boys grew, and Esau, was the so-called white man, was a cunning hunter, a man of the field. Mm-hmm. And Jacob was a plain man dwelling in tents. You see? That's why they always like going out and hunting and killing shit. You know what I'm saying? People always, we'll give them a chance. They're killing shit. They're wiping out population. They're gonna kill themselves, man. Can we get that? What was? You got it.
Yeah. Matthew 24 and 22. And except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened.
Yeah, because if the Lord allowed Esau to continue, this nigga got giraffes going extinct from killing them and deforestation, man. They gonna tell you to save the paper, a sheet of paper. Your ass chopping down forests, man. You know, you're draining the planet dry of its oil, of its mineral resource. Then you want to act like niggas with a fucking Glock is the problem on planet Earth, man. See, that's a double for you, man. It's Esau for you, man.
Hey, I'm going to grab this right quick. It says 1 Corinthians 15 and 39. All flesh is not the same flesh, but there is one kind of flesh of men, another flesh of beasts, another of fishes, and another of birds. Just proving that part of that all flesh, you know what I'm saying, being, let me see, what did it say? It said, there should no flesh be saved. That's the animals as well, man. Because they have the type of flesh that they have, we have the type of flesh that we have, and so on and so forth, man. So he's destroying animals, and in the same sense, he's destroying people, man.
Yeah, that's right. I want to show this video real quick.
Can I bring this piece about one more?
Yeah, you go ahead. Go ahead while I pull it up.
John 10 and 10, it says, the thief cometh not, but for to steal, and to kill, and to destroy. All right? And that's Esau's MO. He can't help it. You know, he cannot help it. Of course, Yahweh Shem Yahushua has programmed him to be the devil, but he love it. You know what I'm saying? He don't mind it. You see them pictures, man, they proud. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna kill an animal for things that for meat or you know, you don't need to pose for it, man. You ain't no statues being sculptured back then with them posing with the killings that they had. They killed the animals and ate the animals, man. But here it is. You know what I'm saying? Hey, like the scriptures say, men shall wax worse and worse though. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah. You know, here it is. This is the fucking.
Oh man. Oh,
this
yeah.
is the most horrible video. This shows Esau, man. You know, this is like the worst shit. This shows how much a piece of shit that they are, man. Tearing down habitation, man. I know the Lord said that the earth, the trees bearing seed is for us, but god damn. And you can say that these people are not white people, but who you think hired them? Who you think they're giving this, doing all that shit for, man? Because Esau be sick. See, that's not us doing that in those bulldozers. No, you hired them.
There's a whole orangutan up there. Let him chill.
This man fighting for his house, man. Look at the desperation, man.
Look at him, Chase. Man, dog.
That's crazy. This is gut wrenching. This is heart turn. Like, god damn, you killing everything, man. This man just want to live. Even the animals are mourning. Look, man, look. Look.
Dog.
It's crazy, man. That's crazy. You know? That's crazy, man.
He ain't doing nothing. He's just over there cooling. That one, come on, man.
They don't have nowhere to fucking go, man. They don't have anywhere to go. But then you want to build a wall and all this other dumb shit. Fucking Esau's a demon and a hypocrite and a problem, man. You know? So that's pretty much all I wanted to get. You know what I'm saying? If you got anything.
No, that's all I had.
You know? So with that being said, we're gonna say call law to Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushai, Ba'Shem, Rakar Kwadash. And we're gonna add that Mawafla Babal,
Mawafla Babal,
Mawafla the One,
Mawafla the One,
Mawafla Babal,
Mawafla Babal,
Mawafla the One,
Mawafla the One,
Mawafla Babal,
Mawafla Babal,
Mawafla the One,
Mawafla the One.
We give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushai, Shalom, Kwam Yasha'Allah. Once again, double honors our apostles, elders, with your GMS and blessings. Salutations to you brothers out there teaching during true sincerity. The sincere Habba Thumb. Amen. Mawafla Ada One once again, man. Fucking devils, man. Shalom.